Start kick. All right, we're live on Kick. We're live on YouTube. Shout out Vince Staples. Get Red Dead fired up. Magic Turtle, hope your day's been well. Took a 5-month break from Twitch and streaming, just got back at it. Well, welcome back, dude. Hope the break was nice. So we'll probably, yeah, this isn't gonna be super long tonight, unfortunately. Like I said, I was laying in bed for about an hour and a half before I started stream, just in absolute pain. And realized it wasn't gonna stop, so I was like, well, just do this now. Let me get a YouTube check for myself here. Make sure we're good. Yeah, no green screen tonight. Like I said, I couldn't. I just didn't feel like setting it up. If it looks bad for Red Dead, though, I'll put it up. Ben, what's up, dude? What up? What up, man? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, dude. Things have been pretty rough for me personally, but just thankful for each day, man. Playing Elden Ring, nice. Very cool, very cool. So after the stream tonight on Kick, I will officially have everything that I need for making a little bit from Kick too. I don't expect people to sub over there in Twitch or whatever. Twitch is where the community's at, bro. Like, I'm not switching that up for nothing. But the Kick requirements and stuff for what it takes is nothing. 5 hours and you can 5 hours of streaming, that's it, and you can start making money. Like, that's crazy. See how this is gonna look. Also, I will say there is a small chance that the stream crashes again for like a very short time. I thought it was the storms the other night that crashed my internet, but it was actually lurkbait that messed something up with OBS. And I tried to adjust it some, but I don't think it's completely fixed yet. So if the stream crashes again, just briefly, stick with me, alright? Hope things get better for you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, just a lot of health stuff, financial stuff right now, but not too bad. One of those nights where I'm not tired at all. Dang, man. Well, happy to have you here, but hope you can get some rest at some point too. So, all right. So, how do we feel? How do we feel about how do we feel about the box, or should I put the green screen up? Not sure how long you'll stay. Hey, no worries, dude. I just appreciate you for being here. saying hey. Alright, let's see if the stream's gonna crash real quick. I might die here in a second. Frick. Okay, yeah, so dang it, dude, that sucks, man. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry it got messed up there. So, who would have thought of all things to break OBS? It would be lurk bait. Lurk bait completely just effed up OBS. And now I gotta go in and figure out how to fix it. So I apologize for the 2 frames per 10 seconds there for a little bit. Hopefully it's good now. Yeah, I think it's good now. All right. Well, that's unfortunate, but can't do too much about it right now. So, Lord Bates' power is unknown to this realm. It literally is. I'll have to explain it later of like what it did to OBS, but right now we'll focus on the game. It literally, I got on OBS after that Jack and Daxter stream, and I was like trying to figure out why it was so buggy during that stream, and I was like, oh, okay, yep, I got it now. I understand. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what kind of mission is this? I already know this is Micah. We ain't doing that. We can go hang out with Lenny. We got some other side quest type things. Dude, Lenny, we can talk to Strauss or we can go see Lenny. Lenny's the GOAT. I think we go see Lenny. Lenny's one of my favorite characters so far. Prank out the Jerkmate leaderboard instead. Wow. You know what? Let's just try something really quick. So if I see how you guys like this. Sorry, we'll get in a groove here in just a second. All right, so as I'm like riding right now, if you guys want to fish, you're free to do so. I don't think that's gonna mess up the stream unless it's all unless having that open messed up OBS too. So far it's okay on my end. It is messing it up? Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'll get that fixed ASAP then. So that'll be available. I don't know why it's like being so weird. Because it's not demanding or anything like that, so I don't know. I'll look into it after though. Weird though.
Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
Sure about that?
All right. Yeah, damn right. You respect your betters.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Very true, Ben. Very true. Yeah, I will get that fixed as soon as I can. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I felt about that. I should have done something, probably. So, yeah, anybody do anything fun today for the weekend? Any fun stuff going down? Today was Ghost Skate Day, National Ghost Skate Day here in America. I think pretty much around the world, honestly. Unfortunately, I did not get to enjoy the festivity this year, but just chilling. Nothing wrong with that. Played some Baldur's, nice. Any new Dune drama recently? Been like 30 degrees, have been enjoying the hot sun. Dude, it's getting hot here too, man. It's getting crazy hot here. Do some gamba. Let's go. Partially Dune related drama, but not really. Okay, I got you. Got some gamba later, huh?
Whoa. Steady. Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee.
Federal ain't got no authority here.
boy. We just looking for cargo
We'll be taking them goods for the citizens of Lemoyne.
Crazy as you look. Why is this happening? Move in! Move in!
No dead eye. Okay, I should probably go now. Oh shit. Dang it. Okay, I was trying to start the night off hot and heavy right there. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks, dude. That's crazy. Oh man, that was fun. Talking Ireland, place that apparently never stops raining. Yeah, so I mean, like, is that super kind of unusual, like, for your area, Ben, to be that hot? That's like, that sounds hot, you know? I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert on what the weather's supposed to be like, but that seems like it's pretty gnarly. Bit of a heat wave, very unusual. Yeah, that's what I thought, but like I said, I wasn't gonna act like I knew everything there, so. Well, hopefully you enjoy the hot weather, because if you're not used to it, sometimes it's pretty miserable, you know? This, let's see, Monday, yeah, Monday, I'm gonna try to really focus on the kick stuff. Get stuff set up for that so that that's a little bit more polished instead of just kind of going live on there.
They'll never allow that.
What's the sheriff's costume all about?
Because if we can vote, then folks...
Around this time of the year, it's maybe like 18, so it's like, wow, dude. So 18 and it's 30 right now. That's a huge difference.
Arthur! Yes, kid. You got a lot on?
What's good, Lenny?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point.
Cora, what's up? Welcome in. How's the Red Dead? I haven't gotten to play it in like 3
And in
weeks.
their dealing, sometimes
So I'm
send
pretty
over a
hyped right
decent
now.
pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Oh, Lenny, I see you, son. Sort of lucky in a way that's only for a couple days. Goes from 28 to 16. Oh, dang. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. All right, Lenny. I trust you. Let's do this thing.
Come on, it's this way.
Lenny, one of the best characters so far. He's one of my favorites too. I freaking love Lenny. Hey, what's up, Trevi? Welcome in, dude.
You know,
Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been good, man.
You been drinking again?
no. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. Just
True.
terrifying.
Homie alert?
I got
Nah,
a few
seriously.
fellas is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't
Quite humid, so it feels a lot warmer. Oh, dude, the humidity freaking sucks, man.
About 'em, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan.
Watch out, Lenny.
Might call
Golly,
you a
son.
lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all
Bro is asking if I've been drinking.
decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Been solid game, easily top 5 for you.
I guess
Yeah,
that
it's
gold's still shining.
been so
And
good
the
so
guns
far.
still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my
Supposed to be
side.
102.
I guess it does.
Jeez, dude. I don't know. I haven't looked for this coming week what it's gonna be here, but I'm sure it's gonna be bad. Get wrecked so often flying off the horse cracks. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I had one clip from a while back that was so good. Like I was riding and like, what the heck was that? Sorry. There we go. I was riding and like, all right, well, that's cool. The game just crashed. Nice. I was riding and I had my hand, like, had my finger on the button to slow down for like a good 2 seconds or more. And the horse was like, nah, we're still gonna keep going full speed. And Arthur did a freaking front flip. It was insane. It was like, Arthur did a freaking front flip, almost landed on another horse. Like, it was something else. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Game just decided it was done. Lurk bait strikes again. Dude, I'm telling you. Lurk bait completely screwed up OBS. So I can't record my streams anymore until I get it figured out. Because it did something to how the it did something. I don't, like I haven't figured it out yet, but basically I can't record my streams now. That's what caused it to get super choppy earlier. And it's all after the lurk bait stuff, so I don't even know. Grant's birthday is on the hottest day of the week where you are, so gonna celebrate at the family camp. Oh, nice. Yeah, he mentioned something last night about you guys going like on the lake or whatever, the pond. I forget if it's a lake or a pond, but yeah, that would be sick. That would be super cool. (102 degrees in Celsius. Oh, dude, if it was 102 Celsius, bro, you'd be in a lot of pain right now. You'd be in as much pain, well, I don't know, a different kind of pain than I am right now, but yeah, dude literally flies for sure. No, don't, hey, never apologize for being late. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Hope you've had a good day. Pond, it's really pretty. That's awesome. Yeah. Now, if you got a chance to go out on the kayak and stuff, always a good time. Plus, I don't know if you can swim in the pond or anything, but if you get hot, obviously you know, if it was safe to get in or whatever, you could just cool off in the pond or whatever. Okay, let's try this again. That's bait, literally. Trevi, did you do anything for skate day today? Alright, so we gotta do all that part again. None of that counted, so.
Arthur,
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, a little kayak, a little swim. Oh my gosh, that sounds nice.
Arthur, seems
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
While you can.
All right, well, we'll get to watch this part again.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is.
Did the
out
Axel
there
stall for
just
the
waiting to
friends
be
asking,
stolen.
dude,
Why?
hey,
I got something.
you know what? I'm all about it.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah, I was
up.
in
You
Rhodes
got a
talking to some
trick.
of the
That's
coast folk.
that's what
They
matters.
said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east.
Then
of here.
grilled out,
Think they
dude.
war
That
never
sounds
ended.
awesome.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging.
Frogs
in
and
these
eels,
fools'
they don't
minds
bother
30 years
human.
later.
Okay, that's
That
cool.
ain't my point.
Dang, that's
These
sick.
ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash.
Oh my
Yeah, been
gosh,
selling
I'm in
weapons to
pain,
Cuba
dude.
and South America for years. Anyway, the old
Actually,
boy
an
I was
eagle
talking to
family that nests
reckon there
there
might
each
be a
year.
bunch
It's
of
really cool to
cash
see them
just sitting
teach their
around.
young and stuff.
And fair
That
enough.
is so
Maybe a nice
sick.
stash of
That's
weapons.
freaking
A
America.
bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Worth taking.
Found your old tag deck earlier. Gonna try and learn a
It's my
trick
thinking.
on it.
Said it
Oh
was at some
snap!
place
Let's
called
go,
Shady Bag,
man.
Deep in the woods.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben, I know you were a big, you've always been a big fan of Sam and his content. Super happy for him getting to drop the album last week. I don't know if you've gotten to hear it yet, but it's super good, man. Wife experimented with different marinade on some chickens, smoked 4 different Oh my. Where was my invite, Trevi? I mean, my gosh, dude. I'm just messing with you, bro. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I didn't get to do anything for skate day this year. Just way too out of it right now to do anything.
No, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been
Stubbs
drinking
barbecue sauce was the winner with a dry brine before it. Nice. Stubbs barbecue. Yeah, I think I've had
Some
that.
of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Did see that. Haven't
Mrs. Abbott.
listened to it, but he's a great singer.
Mrs.
Yeah, dude, he's
Abbott
super
is
talented.
fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys.
Been a fan of Ryan and Sam's content for year upon years now. Yeah, it's been a long time for
All
me too.
respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice.
They're both a big reason why I'm doing this now.
They see
So
us riding like this, but most of it is a glance or a word, and after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west, and you're all who you are, right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
yeah, that's
I guess their gold's still shining,
that
and
sucks.
their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Bro, why does it get so dark right here? It's like, that's crazy. It drops so fast. Not gonna lie, Go Skate Day was a surprise for you this morning. Oh, really? Been able to be part of Ryan's streams and stuff was epic. Cheese fam. Oh yeah, the Cheese fam will live on forever, dude. For sure.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Yo, this is my first playthrough, so I do know how some of the
Say these crazies are sitting on weapons.
I do know how the game ends, but I'm not letting it affect how I play through it
Of course.
up to that point. So
They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Oh, frick. What was that? I just... Whoops. My bad. Need to go back and play all the side quests.
Look at this field.
Yeah, so...
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the stream. Like, am I gonna do all of that kind of stuff, or should I just do like the main stuff and some of the side stuff?
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
Because I can't let it go on forever, you know?
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Now's not the time, Arthur. You can draw later.
Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Oh, snap. Done any of the legendary animals? You get some cool clothing items and stuff. I haven't yet, but I was thinking about maybe doing an entire stream where I just start doing that stuff. I think that would be pretty cool.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Any recommendations for games? Need to try out others for a change? Yeah, so, so I'm gonna be starting Fallout New Vegas pretty soon. And then I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys in the next couple weeks about maybe changing how I do stuff in the future for stream.
We can get a view on them from that wall.
But
Make sure you bring
I need to get through these infusions first, so
You get in cover there.
side stuff off stream. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of it I could definitely just do off stream. And why did you that's wouldn't know what to pick between streaming versus on your own. Yeah. Part of me kind of wishes that I played this before streaming it, just so I, like, you know, felt a bit more comfortable, I guess, but... Dude, stop! Am I supposed to be, like, doing something here? I ain't hear what Lenny said, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I need to probably just end up doing mostly main stuff, and then I can always, like, show you guys, I guess, on stream of some of the other stuff that gets done or whatever. I don't know. I'm in a weird place with the streams right now anyway, because I've been so inconsistent on things. But yeah, I mean, it's not intentional, of course. What are they shooting at? What am I supposed to do? Would stream again, just don't know if you really feel like it. I mean, that's fair. It's only, you know, if you want to and stuff like that, so. Binoculars. Oh, see, I didn't hear that. Oops. There's a lot of people here. What do you, dude, what am I not doing? I'm in the cover. Nobody really watches, kind of just talking to yourself most of the time. I mean, that's how I was at the start, you know? That's how everybody really kind of starts out, unless you already have an audience that you've built from somewhere else, you know? Bro. What? I'm so, like, what am I... what's not working right now? I don't understand. Yo, what's up, Angel? How you doing, man? Getting bright outside, currently 4:22 a.m. So you had to specifically... Okay, so you have to specifically do that. Okay.
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your set.
My bad. Closed up at work, just got home with food. First thing thought about was if you were streaming. Hey, I appreciate it, Angel. Thank you, dude.
You looked all over the place?
Yeah, I kind of had to start late because I was in bed for like an hour and a half before the stream, just
All this way, so
dying in pain.
see if you spot anything. You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
You got men covering the house? Down by the road? We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
These folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word.
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
It's a bummer. Hope you gonna be feeling better soon. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Hopefully Tuesday, once that's done, kind of see how things go from there, I guess.
To discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be my people.
Just a moment longer.
Are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here now, boy. Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be. I said, get out of here. Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family. Get out of here, you darky. I said, a miracle shall strike you down. Get out of here, you nigger piece of shit. Praise be. The heavens await. The great angel Arthur shall smote you down. Enough of you.
Oh, no.
What? Okay. Yeah, the vine boom, yeah.
So, what do we do?
Going in, kid.
So what am I supposed to shoot the dynamite? Is that what we're doing?
Wouldn't try anything less.
I'm sorry. I didn't know, dude. I ain't trying to get Lenny killed, bro.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the
Lenny! Lenny!
eternal. Praise be, my
That's
people.
it.
Praise be. Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here now, boy. Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be. I said, get out. Well, that's my turn to be. Battle positions. You. Right here, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap, this ain't good. Hold on now. Oh snap, this ain't good. Hold on now. What just happened? Pop with the rain. Yo. Yo. The timing was crazy. Yo. Oh my gosh, that was the craziest timing. That was so good. Pup, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. For my people, go give Pup a follow if you haven't already. Alice, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Gabe, welcome in. Dragon, got the FBI at the door. I know, right? Not good. Oh my gosh, that was insane timing. What's up, everybody? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. To the raid and all. I appreciate that a ton, Pup. Thank you. I hope the stream went well. That's kind of weird. I looked up and had your stream pulled up, and now I see my face. That's not we don't like. Yeah, gonna turn that off. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all. If it's your first time here, I'm Keys. I do a big variety of stuff. Obviously Red Dead tonight. But we do big variety of stuff. We do reacts, that sort of stuff, and hopefully more IRL coming up soon. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, Pup, I hope the stream went well. I know you got to run, but thank you again for that raid. That was insane timing. I don't want to look up and see my face. No, I definitely, like I said, I had Pup stream tabbed over here like I usually do, and then I looked up and saw me, and I'm like, all right, we got to change that in a hurry. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the raid. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I'm in a lot of pain tonight, so I'm not quite my usual self. I haven't been myself in about a month now because of a bunch of health stuff that I'm dealing with. But hopefully you have a good time if you stick around. If not, I understand. But I truly appreciate you guys for being here. Won't stay long because you never finish this game. Hey, Dragon, no worries. No worries at all. I don't want to get, I don't want you to, have anything spoiled or anything like that, So, completely understand. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If I didn't push myself right now, I wouldn't be streaming at all. And this is the only thing that's kind of keeping me happy right now with everything that's going on. So, it's a pretty tough situation right now all around, but yeah, the streams haven't been good. They haven't been consistent. I was streaming 5-6 days a week for a while, and now it's more like 4 or 5, and yeah, so I'm hoping to get back to normal soon, but we will see how that goes. Rest is important. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much rest as I can, but still kind of grinding too. So TikTok helps get some dopamine. True. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is like this is what keeps me going right now. Honestly, not sponsored. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Maybe one day though. Who knows, right? But yeah, thank you guys for joining the raid. I'm gonna try to finish this mission and not die, because that was that guy rushed me. That was kind of insane, but we'll see how this goes. Demonic Donuts, thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for joining the raid, man. You could have clicked cancel, all right, and I wouldn't have blamed you, because going from Pup stream to this stream is a massive downfall. But I appreciate you for being here, and we have a good time. And I just am going through some rough days right now, that's all. Good games give good dopamine. True. And this community, man, this community is where it's at. Like, you guys are so freaking supportive of me that it helps out more than I could ever say. Foreign Juju with the follow as well. Man, thank you guys for the follows, dude. I appreciate it more than I could ever say. Like, this this community means everything. I've worked extremely hard to try and build up a safe place for people to come hang out and just have fun. And unfortunately, some days I don't feel great, and it shows on stream. But days like this, even though I'm in a lot of pain right now, I try to just turn it off, have some fun, and yeah, we do a lot of we have a lot of good times here. So I was in bed, just got back on PC, so I couldn't leave it. Hey, you know what? I would not have been. I would not have blamed you at all. Got to take care of yourself. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely trying to. The unfortunate thing is none of this is gonna get better anytime soon. So I'm kind of just accepting of that, and knowing that it's not gonna get, knowing that it's not gonna get better. Kind of makes things a little bit easier sometimes, just because knowing that it's not going to get better fast. There's always a chance it could get better, right? But it's going to take quite a while. So I've been dealing with it for 10 and a half years, and there's new stuff now, and because of a bunch of circumstances, it's just gotten worse. So Jerry, what's up, dude? First time viewer, keep going, bro. Chase the dream. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining on the YouTube stream, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Do your thing, keep it in moderation. It's gonna get better trust. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, this is also like, I don't have a job right now. I've been out of work for almost 2 years because of the health stuff, and I've gotten screwed over with, disability and things like that. And so this is my main source of income. It's not enough to help pay all of my bills, but it takes care of some of them. And so even though I don't stream for the money, like, it does help, right? Like, I can't deny the fact that it does help me stay somewhat afloat right now. And it's, yeah, so that's part of it for sure. Dragon, thank you for the follow as well. That's our follower goal. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. Holy cow. Also, I'm sorry for the box that I'm in. I usually have a green screen, but I was laying in bed for like an hour and a half in pain before stream, so I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna set it up. So, sorry for the weird box that I'm in tonight, but I really appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for the follows. Almost a little choked up right now. It's, as somebody who's not very good at this stuff, it's hard to see that follower number go up, and there's usually a long break before it goes up. So I really appreciate y'all a ton, man. Streams are very fun, not gonna lie. Thanks, Ben. You've literally been here, like, Ben has been here almost as long as anybody. Like, you have been here pretty much since day one. Sorry that happened. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got diagnosed with this stuff 10 years ago, and it's been active. It's been an active disease for those 10 years, but 2 years ago, I got taken out of work because things were getting worse. And over the past 2 months, I started feeling worse. Found out that I was, my body basically had no iron whatsoever. And my blood level is below the emergency level as well. So I have no energy. I have nothing fighting other than just sheer willpower at this point. So I went in a couple of weeks ago to get an iron infusion to help start getting that going again, get my blood levels back up, and had a massive reaction to that. Went unresponsive The game just did something weird. I don't know why it just disappeared on OBS. There it is. Had a crazy reaction and the game just crashed. Awesome. All right, well there went our progress in that mission. I guess we got to redo that. That's unfortunate. That's the second time this game has crashed tonight. It's done that before. It's freaking Red Dead. I don't know why. It's only that game. But yeah, so I had a massive reaction to it and wasn't able to get it. So I go Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, to get another shot at it, and we'll see how it works. So look for remote jobs or start learning online trade. Don't know your situation, but have veteran friends with disabilities and they work from home. Yeah, Jerry, thank you for the advice, dude. Unfortunately, I had applied for countless jobs, even though I have lots of experience. I'm a lot older than I look. I look like I'm 18. I'm actually 27, so I have quite a bit of experience in the working world in a handful of different like areas, right? But because I was, young and stuff like that, they didn't really want to take a chance on me, thinking that I would probably just be lazy working from home. So it's been tough to get stuff figured out financially. I've been living off of savings for these 2 years as well, so I am out of money at this point. But thank you guys again for getting us to that follower goal. Yak, what's up, dude? I appreciate you for being here. Vibes are immaculate right now. Yeah, dude. Be here till forever. Ben, you're a freaking legend, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a really weird spot right now of what's gonna happen next. Like I said, I'm out of money pretty much, and yeah, can't really get a full-time job. I'm gonna try and see about getting an attorney possibly, because what I have is a disability listed on the the website for everything, and because I haven't had surgery, they denied me getting disability. So it's not really an option for me to get surgery. But that was their reasoning. So kind of fighting with that, but it's all good. Eventually something will get better. So even if you can try to get a part-time job, still get some money in your pocket. Yeah, so I have two people that I'm kind of helping out right now with various things, but one of them I've kind of had to take a step back from with the state that I'm currently in, I guess you could say. Health-wise, I haven't been able to really help out much, so it's been unfortunate. Also, for anybody new, this doesn't look like this normally. I'm a little bit more professional than this. This is usually a green screen, and the image that's kind of around the blue image, the sky and everything, that's usually what you see behind me. I just didn't feel like setting up the green screen tonight, so yeah, it's usually a little bit better than this, but yeah. Hope I get better. Yeah, I appreciate it. Dude, okay, I don't know what's going on. I cannot reopen Red Dead. OBS, I was saying this earlier. I don't know if it could be an OBS issue. So I got something for the stream and it literally crashed my entire OBS. So a lot of stuff just wasn't working. And it's still not working. This is not a good impression for all the new people. I promise you the streams are usually way better than this, guys. I'm not saying for you to come back, because I don't blame you if you never do. I'm just saying they are better than this, okay? They are much better than this usually. So, I am sorry. I gotta get this OBS situation figured out, man. Restart Steam. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't know what happened here. It sucks because that mission was really fun. Okay. Steam has been restarted. I genuinely apologize for this, guys, though, because like I said, it's not usually this bad, but my OBS got screwed up. Don't know how to use OBS. It's pretty easy to learn. I was completely self-taught with things with it, just watching YouTube, whatever. It's as easy or complicated as you want it to be, pretty much. Like, you can make it very simple just to go live, and then you can make it as complicated and fancy as you want it, you know? Alright, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, I'll keep the stream going and we'll figure out something else to do. But yeah, I'm sorry. I feel so bad, dude. I'm honestly like embarrassed right now because I know how the Twitch things work. Like, people will follow in a raid and then they never come back, and I don't take that personally. I just want to leave a good impression on people if they never come back to the stream. I at least want them to be like, yeah, that was fun. That was fun while I was there, whatever, right? This is not fun for those new people right now. Oh, man. Give a song to listen to? Yeah, Ben, for sure, dude. I was planning tomorrow for the Sunday stream to do where you guys could send in videos, music, anything like that for me to react to. We haven't gotten to do one of those in a long time. But we may have to do some of that tonight, because I don't know if this is gonna work. Don't even worry about it. Tech stuff happens all the time. It's just part of streaming. People come for the game and stay for the streamer. I mean, that's true. I don't get mad or like, if I'm a viewer and I see somebody going through this, like, it doesn't bother me, but I know I just, you know, some people are different, right? So what time do I normally stream? So I'm EST. Usually, so right now, I'm usually not live until about 10:30 p.m. EST, which is pretty late. And it's probably gonna have to be that way for another month or so. I would love to start streaming earlier than that. I was doing it for a while, and I was able to stream for like 4 or 5 hours. But just with everything that I have going on right now, I'm only able to start around 10:30, and I usually stream like 3 hours. So, but yeah, EST is my time zone. I guess I hate doing this kind of stuff, but I do have a Discord. You guys can come hang out. I keep the schedules updated and stuff like that, so you'll know when I'm streaming. There's absolutely no pressure to join it. Like I said, I hate even like bringing it up because I don't want to be like, go follow my Discord or join the Discord, but that's the easiest way to kind of keep up with things. So, okay, we're back. Ben, I got you, dude. The next, like, if the game crashes again, which at this rate it probably will, I got you on that song, and if it stays going good, then I'll play it at the end. How about that? OBS was echoing your alerts. Now it's playing. Now it's not playing at all. Demonic, what program do you use for your alerts? Oh snap, my bad. I gotta switch y'all over to the game. My bad. So we gotta do, dude, this will be the third time that we've had to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, you know what? I said I love Lenny, so at least Lenny's the homie, right? He's one of my favorite characters in the game so far.
All of you, get to work.
At least we're getting to spend a lot of time chilling with Lenny tonight.
Fine country. Rich country.
A lot of streamers have Discord. Yeah, I know. Gosh, I hate the self-promo stuff, you know? I'm just not comfortable or natural with it.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea.
Yeah, so
Out there just
thankfully the
waiting to be
other
stolen.
streams haven't crashed. Like YouTube is still good, Kick is still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't
You
never
use
ended.
Twitch? Okay.
Apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30
I
years
might
later.
have something
That
that
ain't
you
my
could
point.
check. I'm sure
These
you have
ignorant
checked it,
fools
but
are weapon dealers.
I have
And
an
they're
idea
dealing
of what it
sometimes
could
sit
be
on a
possibly.
decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for
Every time the
years.
name is mentioned,
Anyway,
dude,
the old boy
it
I
goes
was
through
talking
my
to
head every
reckoned there
time
might
too,
be a bunch
bro.
of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash
Was
of
working fine
weapons.
before, just started acting up. Gabe's gonna help you with it. Oh, sick. W, Gabe. Bro, Gabe is such a W, man.
Worth taking a look at
Gabe's a
least.
freaking
My
legend.
thinking. Said it was at some place called
It's not
Shady Bend,
promo
deep in the
if it
woods.
connects your community with you. I mean, that's true. Rivy, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I just, I don't know. I feel, it's something I gotta get used to, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
But yeah, it's so weird. Go subscribe to my YouTube right now. I'm almost at 500 subs, okay? Go follow my freaking YouTube. Just gonna start doing that now.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
All right, Lenny. Let's do this for the third time, brother. We got this, bruh. He's the best, so is Pup. No, literally, I am so
You've
blessed
been drinking again?
to be a small part of both of their like communities and stuff, you know. It was a complete random raid to Pup's channel one day from me. I was playing Subnautica. I was looking for somebody playing that I could raid. So it was completely random. And
Idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
now they're, you know, equally like just both of their communities are incredible, man.
These boys got a manner about them.
Almost time for a merch line. Nah, I'll never have merch, dude.
You wouldn't know.
That's definitely not.
Might call you a
I
newcomer.
could.
They
Ugh,
serve
that's
ramen
such a
like this,
weird thought.
But most of it is a glance or a word.
I don't know why the that should have worked, unless there. No, it doesn't look like it was. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, there it is twice.
A visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all
Same thing with you and your husband playing Schedule 1, was looking to raid someone playing it, gay so happened to be playing. That's awesome, yeah. It's so cool when stuff like that happens, right? Like,
Be so easy for you,
Twitch is,
sorry you're caught up in this.
like, it's not, it's always got its downfalls, right? Just like anything else. But what is, what?
Get a move on, Arthur.
I ain't even touching the keyboard, bro. Just like anything, it has its downfalls, right? But when you meet the right communities, there's nothing better. And I've been pretty blessed to get into some really good ones, and I don't know how you guys have stuck around with me this long, but I am building up one of my own that I am beyond thankful for. Yeah, thank you, Ben, for putting the link there. So yeah, I try, like, I want to stream anywhere like 5 to 6 days a week. But I will say what I have not, I somehow have made this work. It's what, June 21st, and
Let's take it slow.
I have not missed an upload yet this year on YouTube. I've posted every single day this year, a full video and 2 clips, 2 TikToks, shorts, reels every day as well. So I've been grinding this stuff, trying to just make something happen while I've been out of work, you know? It's been a lot of work, but it's my favorite thing that I've ever done, and I'm super grateful to... I don't expect this to go anywhere, do anything as a career, whatever. It's become a hobby that's my absolute favorite thing I've ever done, so...
Look at this field.
The grind never stops, true. Yeah, the daily upload thing, like a video every day, was not in the original plan for things, but around March, I was looking at my videos that I had posted for the year so far, and I was like, man, I haven't missed a day yet. So let me just keep going with this as far as I can before I miss a day. And here we are, almost halfway through the year, and I've made it this long. So, Demonic, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, dude. Why? God, bro. Okay. Well, no, it wasn't the same spot. It was just complete. It's been different each time. Dang. I have a feeling that it's one of the settings that got messed up on OBS. I think it's putting too much emphasis on like a certain part of the stream, and it's like overloading it. Basically, it has nothing, like, I can see the YouTube and the YouTube and the kick thing. It has nothing to do with the multi-stream, which is good. Like, those aren't affecting anything. It's got an issue with something that, like, involves the video itself, pretty much. I haven't figured it out exactly, but thankfully the multi output thing puts no extra stressor or whatever on on OBS or the stream itself. So I just got to get that figured out. I'll for sure work on it tonight, but yeah, that sucks. Let me get this song been requested, and then we'll figure out what to do. Okay. So what do you? All right, Red Dead, I would say is probably out of the picture for tonight until I can fix that. I was gonna do video, music, react stuff tomorrow. So if there's something else you guys want to see tonight, or if you just want to chat for a little bit, I'm down with that too. If you just want to hang out, listen to music, chat, and then tomorrow, if I can get OBS fixed in time, we'll do some Red Dead and the React stuff tomorrow, maybe. The song volume is extremely low. Yeah, I mean it's on purpose to be low, but I can turn it up some for now. Should be it should be up some now. So yeah, you guys let me know. If you just want to hang out, chat for a little bit, we can definitely do that. Or if you got something else you want, let me know. Donut, thank you for joining the Discord, by the way. I just now saw that. Kind of like the chill chatting. Yeah, that's fine with me. It's I only thing that sucks is it's going to be very similar to what we do tomorrow. So maybe I'll come up with another similar plan tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like maybe I'll find a tier list or something like that that we can add, as well as the video reacts and stuff. Just so they're not like too similar, you know? All right. Yeah, thank you guys again for the follower goal too. That's freaking wild. I guess while we're kind of in a small break here, I can start briefly looking over what could be causing this issue. Um, Ben, thank you for the song recommendation too, dude. I appreciate it. If anybody wants certain songs or anything like that, feel free to put them in chat. In the meantime, I'm gonna play probably my favorite song from Sam's new album. In the meantime, yeah, W song, dude. That was great. I messaged Sam because this technically came out at like midnight Friday, right? Like 12 a.m. Friday, which is kind of like Thursday night. And I was streaming and I messaged Sam that day. I was like, bro, I literally might end stream early to listen to the album because I know how much it means to him for this to be out right now. All right, let's see. Okay, so oh man, the thing that sucks is I'm not gonna know if any of this stuff works until I go live again. All right, yep, I got you, Ben. I need to add a song request thing to chat where you can literally like you guys can do it yourself, you know? So good. Yeah, he's incredibly talented. Like I said, I could not wait for this to come out cuz I know how much it means to him. uh all right, I got that too. Let me see about setting up a what's it called? Song request. Ooh, streamer bot can do it.
What's
Yo,
up,
okay, hold
man?
on. Duran Duran are unbelievable. Yeah, there's a little bit of an inside joke with the song that's coming up after this one, but overall, Duran Duran is really good. Okay, if I can install, if I can do this through StreamerBot, that would be sick. Yeah, I got you, Ben. Are you guys cool if I hang out, listen to music, chat with you guys, and then work on trying to get a couple things set up for the stream? Like, are y'all cool with that, or should I just end stream? After the songs we have queued up is what I mean. Chilling. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to work on figuring out some of this OBS stuff. Um, y'all got plans for tomorrow? Anything going on for Sunday afternoon or anything? Any good times to be had tomorrow? That's such a banger. That whole album's really good, actually. No, of course not. Absolutely, feel free to request any song. No plans. Hey. Ah, man. The white monster. Feel like you're missing some lore. Oh my gosh. My homie Blue Ink right there can fill you in, Ben. It's Big Boss. Oh my gosh. All right, we're queued up. I got y'all. Got y'all. I'm gonna try to add a song request for you guys to make it easier in the future. Metal Gear song, yeah. You got it. At first, there's a Metal Gear meme that turned into any time a clip has something or someone says the word invisible, invincible, boss, big boss. It just became a big boss meme. Should I do a Metal Gear run at some point? Just all of them. That go crazy. Streamer bot, Spotify. I could be wrong, but I feel like Duran Duran, like, they don't get enough love, man. Oh my gosh, I'm in so much pain right now. Frick. Yes, 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 yes. That'd be fun, man. Angel, how's the job been, dude? I don't know how many days you're like working, so you may not have you may not have had many more days, but if you have been working, I hope it's been going well. Hold on, I gotta get the clip pulled up. Hold on. Sorry. We got a clip.
You're not even making sense. Stop saying dumbass things. You're not even making sense.
Cinema. Ben, I got your next song too, man. Bro, speaking facts, it's going well. That's great to hear, Angel. I'm really happy to hear that, dude. By the way, we've been kind of talking about getting more emotes and stuff added to the stream. Uh, Stuff like that. You guys have never tried this before? This is 7TV. it's basically an extension that you add to whatever, like, whatever you use, Chrome, Firefox, whatever you might use. It's just an extension. That's it. It doesn't do anything weird. But you basically have like all these emotes that it adds to that you can add to the stream. I have, I think, 60 of them that are added right now already. But if you don't have the extension, then it just shows up as a normal message in chat. So like if I were to type out GigaChat in all caps, if you have the extension, it would show this GIF up here. But if you don't, then it would just show the chat message, right? But this adds like a ton of fun to the stream. So if you never seen that before, I highly recommend it. It adds a lot of fun to the streams and stuff. What's up, Amorndom? Welcome in, dude. How you doing, man? Internet Explorer? Internet Explorer, that's a throwback. I'm watching this video on how to set up a song request for chat with no volume. So this is kind of sketchy right now. What a piece of crap. Doing well, except went to a garage sale and overdid it, and more old console nonsense. What did you find, man? What kind of consoles was it? All right, so there's that. Okay, this is there's no way I can do this without volume. So I'll finish setting this up after stream. There's no way. I got sidetracked anyway. I was working on OBS stuff to begin with, so found a box with 4 beat up Wii's, bought a couple Xbox 360, some PS2 stuff. The GOAT. We love PS2. Yeah, so since I'm not gonna be streaming Monday, before I leave to go to where I'm going to get the infusion on Tuesday, before I leave Monday, I'm gonna try to get a bunch of stream stuff that I was gonna work on this weekend set up. And that way when I get back next week, a lot of stuff will be in place that'll be added, hopefully be better. So song request thing isn't gonna work. I mean, it's gonna work. I probably am not gonna have it ready by the time I end stream today, but maybe by tomorrow, hopefully by tomorrow, it will work. Books, DVDs, Blu-rays, and VHS tapes. Any skate vids? That'd be sick. That's been my dream. But by the way, this is such a freaking jam. That's been one of my dreams, is to just like go to a random garage sale or something and stumble across a collection of old skate videos. Dang. Yeah, that would be so sick. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try to keep going with this. It's hard to follow along with this without hearing it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, Spotify. Some guy had a nice 825 setup for 20, which he passed on. Had decent independent trucks. Hmm. Song request now accept Spotify link. Song request now displays who requested the song. Okay, custom. That's the important thing. Okay, custom trigger to start a song request. That's what we want. Okay. Put subtitles on YouTube video. I was gonna do that, but I should just move this to another screen because I've been bouncing around different tabs. But that's honestly not a bad idea. Would have bought it, but man, have too many completes. That's fair. Did you get to skate for Go Skate Day though? Hopefully you at least got to do a little bit of pushing around or something. Okay, so import. Went out for about an hour. Got some trash goofy stance lasers, but mostly worked on regular nollie tricks. There is no such thing as a goofy laser, Amorndum. Of all people, I thought you would know better than that. Have you not had enough Takis today? Nah, but right? Some nollie tricks? I see you, bro. I haven't skated in so long that nollie feels impossible at this point. I think I could get back to regs pretty good. I think I could do fakie okay. Switch, maybe, but for some reason, nollie is like, I just could never really feel super comfortable. Can barely do an ollie. I mean, it's skating's not easy. Don't like using the term switch because I work hard to be ambidextrous with skate. I mean, dude, that's sick. Can you do fakie? Where's the old footage? Bro, I lost everything. I didn't have much because I didn't have a phone for a long time. And I grew up in the absolute middle of nowhere, so I barely got anything on film to begin with. And it was on a phone that like everything got wiped. So I have no footage, like literally. Steak, what's up, dude? Happy belated birthday. Everybody wish Steak a happy birthday. Yesterday was the big day for the legend himself. Hope you had an awesome day, dude. I think that was our last song. Ambidextrous in hands? That blows my mind, dude. I don't know how that's possible. Sad? I know, right? I lost all of it. Yeah, I hope you had an awesome day, Steak. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Not sure that you are, just you can write with left hand, not too bad, and write with right normally. Last time I tried to write left-handed, I started writing backwards. Do I believe in 8 stances? Yeah. I don't know. That's I mean, yes, I guess. Banger, I know, right? It's such a vibe. Yeah, if you guys got any more songs, let me know. Um I'm trying to do so many things right now. This one's different than this video, so this is kind of confusing. Let's see. In order to fully function, add a song, you must be Spotify Premium. And Can also read upside down really easily as well. Dude, that's crazy. I can do it, but I gotta like sit there and look at it for a second, you know? Alright, I got you, Ben. 8 stance rebel and will never go back. Steak, I don't know if you've seen the game Peak yet. It's kind of repo-ish in a way, but different. Got that same kind of vibe though. Hoping to play that with some of the community next week. If you'd be down, maybe. Ben, I got you on the glasses, dude. Thanks, man. Here, Goofy or regular, it seems odd you're clarifying like that. That's why. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. You, Chris, Jacob, and John are playing it Monday. Looks fun. Dude, it looks so good. I want to play it with whoever wants to in chat. Like, if you guys, any of y'all want to play it, I'll go ahead and get it while it's on sale. I might, if y'all stream it like on Discord, I might have to tune in for real. Because I will not be streaming Monday, unfortunately. On Steam, yeah, Morndom, I'll show you what it looks like in case you're interested in it. It is so hard to see out of these glasses, dude. Bro is looking fire. Thanks, dude. I need some Lightning McQueen glasses. That's what I'm waiting for, but these are pretty... These add some swag for sure. Let's see. Yeah, Amorndom. This is the game right here. So it's like a climbing game that feels very much like, you know, the Repo Lethal Company type games. It's got proximity chat and pretty sure you play with you like you're in a world with other people, like you're in a party of 4, I think is the max, but there's like other people in the world too, so you can like mess around with them and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a community thing put together next week if anybody wants to play. Almost at 200. Dude, we had a raid tonight and I got 4 or 5 follows from that. I only see 4, but the number went up 5 somehow. So I don't know how that works, but yeah, we got like 4 or 5 followers from the raid. Once again, W Pup as always, but is it on Xbox? I don't know actually. Which looks tough? Which looks more tough? The glasses all the way, you know, like all the way back, or if I do one of these actions where I'm like, you know, they're kind of down a little bit. What was I doing? Oh, peak game. I don't know if you guys ever played the Another Crab's Treasure game or whatever it was called. But what was it called? Another Crab's Treasure, I'm pretty sure. The same people helped make this game too, so uh it is currently Steam only, but hoping to bring it to console soon. Yeah, Angel, dude, if you want to join, bro, I'll get it set up for a night next week. And yeah, we can all, I mean, some people might not get to play, you know, depending on how many people actually wanted to play, might have to take turns and stuff, but recently got into Another Crab's Treasure. I played it out, dude. That was one of my first, like, gosh, I played that a long time ago on stream. Mr. Yeah, Mr. I have to literally do this to read chat because these things are so dark looking into the light. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. Your style dorky 3D platformer with combat. Yeah, it's good, man. It was fun. I never finished it, but so yeah, it's not available on console yet, but maybe soon. All right, so what's the next step here? I'm trying to set this up. It's just a slow process trying to do it like this. Uh Group that you can now use Spotify Connect command to configure everything. Is that in chat? Remember you streaming that? Felt like yesterday. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, dude. You've been here a long time, man. All right, yep, I got you, Ben. I'm probably gonna have to wrap up soon because I'm I don't know why. Like the last week or so, I'm in like constant pain, which is something I'm not used to. Like I get hit with pain randomly, but I'm not used to constant pain like I have this week. And it just every 2 or 3 hours it just goes higher and it'll stay there for a while and then it'll drop down. That's why I started to stream when I did, but it's starting to like ramp back up again, dude. Like it's bad. And I'm good with pain, but like trying to be on camera and be not just a complete misery to for you guys, like it's not the best situation. All right, let me see if this works. Why would this I don't know if this would be in Twitch chat. It doesn't even say where to do it. It just says try this command to see if it works. Yeah, like that doesn't even make sense. I feel like I'm missing a step here. Ever play Superliminal? No, I actually haven't been. I don't know if I know what that one is. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, we might be cooking right now. Oh, that had to have done something. Did you hear that little pause? That had to have done something. Yeah, okay, here we go. That might have just worked. Usually light pain, fell today and slammed the whole right side of your body. It empowers you, but what you go through can't even imagine. I mean, I used to like pain too, bro. Whether it was like, like you hurt yourself kind of pain, or if it was like working out in the gym, pushing yourself to crazy crazy limits, or pushing yourself beyond limits, right? But this is a whole different beast now. And it sucks. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let me try this. Whole new ball game. It's yeah. I like I was saying a minute ago, like I kind of deal with pain sometimes. Like that's something I've dealt with off and on through the years of having Crohn's or whatever, but it's never been this bad, you know? Well, I wouldn't say that. It hasn't been this consistent, like every day. And I don't know if it's been, from a lack of iron and stuff fighting in my body to help prevent that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure what's going on, but not fun. Okay, yeah, let's see if I have no idea how this works. So I'm gonna do a couple of test runs here to see if it works. Format wise. No freaking shot, dude. Okay, so that was already in the queue, and then if I go next song, bang. Okay, I think that's good. Favorite late night host? As what's up? Welcome in. Appreciate the blurb. Hope you've been doing well. Favorite late night host of all time? Probably Johnny Carson. Current, I really don't have one to be honest.
Lenny! Lenny!
As hope you've been doing well, dude. Appreciate you for being here. So, okay. If you guys want to do song requests now, one second. Hold on, I gotta take the glasses off to do this. These things are dark, bro. Oh my gosh, that works perfect, dude. Okay, so there you go. If you guys want to do in the future, you got song request, exclamation point SR, type the artist name first, song name second, and I'll add that to the list of commands elsewhere so you guys can see that better. But there we go. That's the easiest way to do that now. There you go. And then if I go to Spotify, open the queue, Invisible is the next song. That's it. So this, yo, I don't know if any of y'all, I don't know if any of y'all are into rap, but this song came out on Friday. The sample goes crazy, but JID's part coming up might be the best feature all year long for rap music, at least. Like this goes so crazy in a second. All right, let me play around with some of these other ones that came along with that. So let's see. Look at that. So it'll show you the song, the artist, the album name, and the date that it came out. Peregrine, you know some good funk songs? Go for it if you want to put them in chat. Like Jimmy Kimmel and he got too political, I agree. Ooh. Ah. Gosh, that dude is a unbelievable talent, dude. JID is in my top 3. My personal top, my big 3, JID's there. All right, 6. So there we go. I have so many other things that I'm gonna add to the stream soon, also, that are like this to make it better for you guys. So be on the lookout, man. I'm adding tons of stuff. I just gotta have time to do it. Peregrine, so to be able to do the song request, you have to put exclamation point SR. So if you look up at Ben's last message, he put exclamation point SR, and then you have to do the song, the artist, and then the song title. My name. Okay. All right. Sick. It's a banger. But yeah, I got a ton of stuff like this that I'm gonna be adding soon, guys. So hopefully I can keep the hype up, even though the streams haven't maybe been as good recently. Feels really big for some reason. It's a step forward. Yeah, I mean it's not massive, but it feels good to add stuff, you know, and keep it fresh. Okay, let's see. Perfect. All right, yeah, there we go. I have a whole folder of other stuff that I'm working on too. So nice. Peregrine, I got yours in there. That'll probably be the last one for tonight, and then I'll wrap it up here pretty quick once the songs end. So we'll be back tomorrow. We can do more of this stuff tomorrow, and then also if you guys have videos that you want me to react to, that's what we'll mainly be doing tomorrow. So it can be anything, gaming, sports, anything. Just a good fun hangout stream with the community tomorrow. Be careful of copyright unless that doesn't affect Twitch. No, I have it set up. where this audio track doesn't get saved. So you hear it while I'm live, and then as soon as the live stream ends, this audio track disappears, and it's not on the VOD. Laser flips tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. I do have another thing that I was working on last night that I think is done, but I didn't want to have it available for you guys today until I knew for sure it was done. It's a channel point thing. Should we try that now or should we wait? Because I can just refund the points if I have to. Or I might could just use my own. Feel like I should wait until I know that it works. But I don't know. Try it. Okay. I'll do it with my own points. That way it doesn't matter. I really hope that you guys like this too, because this was not easy to set up. This was not easy to set up. So I hope you guys like this one a lot. Falafel, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's the worst that could happen? Embarrassment of my own if it doesn't work. That's the worst that could happen. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this song is done. I'm gonna pause the music to explain what's supposed to happen, and then I'll restart the music. Yo, what's up, Chris? What's up, man? How you doing? Okay. Pausing that for just a second. Okay. So let me explain this new channel point redemption that I have. If it works the way it's supposed to, it'll be available on the just chatting screen, and then on the gaming screen too. So when I'm playing a game, it'll be available. If I'm watching a video, it'll be available. And then if I'm on this chatting with people, it'll be available on here too. But essentially what it's supposed to do is I'm gonna do it probably for the gaming one to try it, but it basically it's gonna be where it expands my camera a little bit. It's not gonna take up a ton of the screen, but it will like make it larger than it is now. And it's basically gonna take a photo of whatever like face or reaction that I'm having in that moment that you redeem it. So a lot of them are going to look like I'm drunk or something, because I'm going to be like turning my head or something like that. There's going to be, if it works the way that I want, eventually I'm going to have it to where like some of the photos that it takes, I'll have a thing in Discord where I like post those so you can go back and look at them, and eventually maybe like they'll become emotes themselves. So hopefully this works the way it's supposed to. I'm nervous because this is going to be embarrassing if I'm live and it doesn't work, but I think it should. So we're gonna try it. So let me think of the best way for me to do this. So I'm gonna use my own points to try it. So I'm just gonna redeem, and there you go. So it takes, okay, so all right, so it takes, that was actually kind of good to know right there. So this needs to fit to screen, which it's Steam, so it's not gonna matter really. But so it's like, yeah, it's gonna basically, yeah. So it's gonna take a screenshot of the where I'm at, and if you do it like, it's not always gonna be perfect, right? Because it's like, you know, I could just be sitting here normally like this, and somebody uses it, and it's not gonna be anything funny or different or whatever. But if you catch me at like the right time, something like that, where I'm like reacting to something, or like I get scared in a game, or just like I said, like if I'm looking at the screen and then I start to move my head to look at the camera, and you catch it at just that time, like I'm gonna probably be looking like, you know, like I'm out of it or something, right? So it should, yeah, I think it's pretty much good to go, it looks like. So I go to just chatting, and I do it again. Yeah, it works. So the only thing that I need to tweak with it is every time I do it, it goes back to the gaming screen. So if I'm on this screen, it's not going to take me back to this one. So that's one thing that I have to figure out. But yeah, that took quite a while to get set up. But I know right now it might be like, okay, well, what's the big deal? But I'm telling you, once you see some of the, like, the potential here of what it could be, y'all are gonna freaking love that. Wait until spooky season? Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be awesome, dude. I don't know if let me see if I can like show you guys this. Chris, hope you're doing good, dude. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. All right, so if I do this, okay, so this is what I had to set up to be able to do this. So this thing is called Sammy. It's basically like a Stream Deck, but it has different uses and stuff that you can use for it, right? So I got this set up, connected to OBS, connected to Twitch. I still got to connect it to YouTube as well. But you create this deck, and all these little squares are things that you can set up for the stream with different things. But then the freeze frame is what you guys just saw. So in between all this, like, you had to, you know, set up the stuff on OBS, then you had to set up a couple of things with Twitch. But then, yeah, so then you end up like setting this stuff up, and you add this little timeout thing, because if I didn't add this, it would just stay like frozen basically. So added this timeout to go back to normal. And then this is where I need to figure out, like, if once it ends and goes back to normal, I want to see if there's a way to get this to go back to whatever screen it was on previously. Because like I said, like, if I'm on this screen and it redeems, it's gonna just default back to this one for right now. So I need to see if there's a way that I can be on this screen or be on this screen. It gets redeemed and it'll just go back to whatever one I was on before. Whatever scene I was on before is what I need to figure out if it can go back to. But it's all a work in progress. So again, it may not seem all that cool right now, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be freaking hilarious when it's used like at the right time and it catches funny stuff. You know, it's gonna be so good. Also, speaking of the sponsorship thing, while that's in chat right now, I'm gonna put this up on the screen for a few minutes before we end. Sponsorship thing that I've been doing is still available for a handful of more days here. I think we got 7 days to go, so it'll end in about a week. Six days. So we got 6 days to go. Unfortunately, 2 of those days I'm not going to be here. But it's still time. If you want to support, you can scan that QR code that will pop up on the screen, or you can go to my About section below. Click that little banner that says Tiki Solitaire. It'll take you to a page. You can scan the QR code, install a game, and get some levels knocked out. It's a super fun game. I would not have done this if I didn't believe in it. Super fun game. Everybody's been having a blast playing it. And we got 6 days to go. 6 days, 1 hour, in fact. Infusion on Tuesday. Yup. So I'm going to stream tomorrow. And then I will be gone Monday and Tuesday at least. I'm hoping I get through it okay. And I'll be back on Wednesday for stream. Thursday at the latest. But hoping and praying that I'll be good to go by Wednesday. So if I have a reaction like I did last time, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, final song in the queue coming up, and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, man. Breaks my heart how inconsistent I've been with the streams, but we're gonna hopefully get back to somewhat normal soon. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I will be back tomorrow for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, dude, don't be inconsistent like you with everything in life. Oh, come on now, Morndom. Give yourself some more credit than that, dude. You're a freaking legend, man. Let's go beat Jack and Daxter. I mean, yeah, it'll be we'll beat it next week probably for sure. I'm the legend? No, that's definitely not true. No sweat if you're not here Wednesday. Understand, dude, if you need an extra day. Yeah, I appreciate it, Ben. I can't stand the thought of losing this community, man, for not being here and being present, streaming. If I lose that, I don't know what I would do. You're the legend? I mean, that's true. I agree with that. Beat it now? I can't do it now. I got to be up for church in 8 hours. Be angry if I'm not here on Wednesday and if I don't beat Jack right now. Well, I guess I got 2 angry chatters to end the stream, so that's not good. That's not good. Tank it, I don't need sleep. I mean, if I wasn't in so much pain, I would at least consider it. But like I'm telling you, like I'm in misery right now. You're furious? Well, minus 2 of the followers that we gained tonight, so 20 past 6, how time flies when you're having fun. Dang, Ben. I appreciate you for toughing it out with us tonight. I know it's a crazy time of the day for you, man. I appreciate you for hanging out all this time, dude. Maroon 5 reference? Pretty much, yeah. I'm in, like, my pain tolerance is very high, and I know what my 10 is. I've been there twice. I'm at, like, I'm around, like, a 6 right now, which is pretty bad, honestly. Let me see who's streaming. I hope you guys aren't too mad, because I don't want to let you guys down. But we will finish Jack next week, 100%. It's just not going to be tonight. I'm sorry. If y'all never come back, I understand. But I hope you do. I hope you can have a little bit of sympathy for your boy. Not sure what time you joined, 4 a.m. maybe, possibly half 3, not too sure. Yeah, I don't know what time it was. I mean, I've been live for almost 3 hours, so...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
True. Pretty sure everyone is outraged. Okay, well, you know what? This is the end of the channel, then. I'm done. When I end stream tonight, that's it. Never coming back, guys. This is the end. We're gonna raid Tech because he deserves the love. He's a good dude. But that's it. I'm done. Last stream. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everything for the last few months, but this is it. Goodbye.